All right, Carmella. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Slacks. Ooh, I like the outfit.
Thank you, thank you. Listen, I'm gonna explain everything that's going on, and I'll give you the whole entire story. Right? I'm sure you have a lot of questions.
Not really, but go ahead.
Okay. So, don't mind me.
Oh, Mr. Slack.
It's just so difficult. I wish I was smooth with this. There we go. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm gonna be typing on my tablet right here. Okay, while talking to you. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Take your time. Whatever you need to do.
So, before we begin, obviously, Carmella, at this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say, do, can, and will be used in a court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present and one during question. You can't afford one. One will be provided to you by the state free of charge, of course, if available.
Okay.
Now, before I proceed, I've Miranda'd you. I'm going to ask you questions involving an incident that happened at City Hall. Would you like an attorney here present, or would you like me to proceed with my questions?
No, I don't need an attorney.
Okay, perfect. So let's start from the beginning. Judge Gatsby got kidnapped at City Hall. You stated you were there getting a business license. Can you walk me through from start to finish what you observed?
Well, I was there getting a business license because, like I said, I really wanted Ozempic so that everyone could be skinny. So I, got the $50,000 as a loan, and I was super excited. And, I saw her. I said, I'll be right back. Let me get the money. And then I got my business approved. I gave her the money, and I was just on my iPad reading all about it, and it was just so fucked up. And
You said I got the money as a loan, being $50,000. I went to go get the money and came back. You were referring to Judge Gatsby being the person, right?
The lady judge that has black hair.
Yeah. Was she the person who was handling your business license?
All I needed was a judge, any judge, and she was the only one there. So yes.
And does the judge approve your business license, or is it the mayor and the judge can give it to you?
The mayor does it first, and then the judge has to give you the business license, and then they approve.
I see. Okay.
Duh. I thought cops are supposed to be smart.
Well, I'm not a businessman. I'm a police officer. And I'm asking these questions because I'm also learning about the business stuff too as well. So you're helping me here, Carmella. And I do appreciate that. Thank you.
I'd love to help. You're welcome.
So, you're trying to get the business license from the judge. That was approved for your business. And then what happened afterwards?
Well, I opened up my iPad to try to figure out how to get my products and stuff. And I figured out that I fucking couldn't. So I was just so freaking pissed. And I was just like crying and ashamed. And I think you came up to me and Damien.
You were so pissed. And what was the other part you said?
And then you came up to me and Damien.
So, prior to me coming up to you and you speaking to the judge, nothing happened in between?
I mean, Carmine was annoying me and sending me pictures of like ship art of us, and I was very disturbed and disgusted.
Was he there in person, or was he sending you like text messages and phone calls?
He was calling me and putting them on Twitter.
See, Carmella, I feel like there's something missing here, okay? I got this puzzle in front of me, and there's all these pieces on the board. And there's one piece that is missing. And that piece being where, Judge Gatsby was kidnapped.
Wait, I get it. You're in love with me.
Absolutely
honestly,
not, okay?
I'm very flattered.
You might be the missing piece in my investigation. That's how I see it, Carmella. And I think you're not telling me the whole truth.
You're missing piece, Slack.
I have a boyfriend.
You're gay?
I am.
Oh.
Carmella, you're telling me half the truth. And half the truth equals a lie. I want the whole truth. What is you saw?
Clock it, mama. Can you say clock it, mama?
Clock it, mama. Isn't it clock it, Mal? Oh,
no. No, I actually have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
That's strange because other people saw you there present during the kidnapping. So how could you miss it if you were there?
Well, I was around the courthouse, but I didn't see anything. I literally had my head in my tablet trying to figure out how to get no Zempic.
I understand that. But you didn't have any eyes on Judge Gatsby? You're not there when, a group of people with guns came in?
I did not see a group of people or any guns.
Okay, all right.
At all.
Nothing like that.
Nope.
Slick Rick told me the same story. Judge Gatsby recalls the same story. You're the only person who does not recall the same story, Carmella. Why is that?
I don't know. Maybe because I had my fucking face in my iPad, Slacks, and I wasn't looking.
Sure, but I'm sure you would have heard a commotion or yelling or screaming. Something would have caught your attention. Something would have made you look from down up and be like, what's going on?
Actually, I couldn't hear anything because I was listening to Kids Bob.
Kids Bob?
Yeah.
Like those teenagers that sing the same songs?
Yeah.
Okay. You gotta grow up, Carmella.
Ah!
Okay.
Listen, Slacks, I don't know what you're accusing me of, but I
obstruction
do not know what's going
of
on.
justice, okay? That's what I suspect you.
I don't know what that means.
I think you were holding information to the people that happened. I suspect you were there, might have seen what happened, and is not willing to oblige that information over. I understand. You might be scared. You might be, hesitant to work in the police department. I get all that. But I don't appreciate the fact that you're lying to me, Carmella. I don't like that.
I am not lying to you. I'm telling you every single thing that fucking happened. I can show you everything on my iPad, everything with my business.
Okay.
That's all that I cared about.
Are you okay with me going through your phone?
Sure. I don't care at all.
Okay.
I have nothing to fucking hide. Other than my text messages with some men. But you're just going to have to, look away for that.
Of course. I'm looking for criminal activity. I'm looking for anything that would lead me to believe that, you're involved. For the time being, I don't currently have any charges against you, Carmella, because it's a me or he said, she said. However, if more things do come up, there'll be charges coming your way. And obviously, I'm not sure what transpired exactly, but the truth will come out.
Okay, girl, whatever you say.
Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
When did you turn gay?
I've always been bi. Just found my lover,
And who is your lover?
Mickey.
Mickey Sinclair?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Carmella, you were there when I took him on a date.
What?
At the manor? Did you forget?
Yes, I did forget that. What manner are you talking about?
When they had the whole entire party, April's party, I think, and who else was there? There was like songs and things were going down.
Delta just subscribed for 18 months.
I don't know. This was like 2-3 months ago.
You can keep living in your little dream world fantasy. I'm just over it. Go through my phone. Do whatever you gotta fucking do. You're not gonna find anything. Talk to the hand.
Okay, I'll walk you out.
Thanks.
Would you like to leave out the back or the front?
The front. Where my car is.
Okay. I'll let you know when I get the results. I'm filing for a phone subpoena.
Okay.
Shit, who keep calling me?
Well, have a chill day.
Thank you. You as well. And Carmella, I really appreciate your cooperation. You coming down here and talking to me. I appreciate that, okay?
I have nothing to hide, like I said.
Hey, listen, I'm starting to believe you. You walk the walk and talk the talk right now, so I'm starting to believe you.
Yes, I do, Gwendolyn. Goodbye.
All right, goodbye. Be safe.